Hey there, YouTube friends. Synido sent me their Live Dock A20 to check out. We're going to do it in a minute. I actually haven't tried it out yet, so we'll try it out together. But first, what is the A20 and why would you want it? The A20 is basically an interface. And if you want to record on your computer using something like Audacity or Pro Tools or GarageBand, you will need an interface to hook your instruments up to your computer. Also, if you wanted to do a Zoom meeting and do a remote jam session with your band, you would need an interface. So that's basically what it is. That's what it does. We're going to try it out right now. Before we test it out, let's take a closer look at it. Now, it doesn't come with a power adapter. So I'm going to use an adapter from a cell phone to power it up. And you can see the lights just came on. Now at the bottom of the unit we have the jacks. Right here we have a 1/4 inch instrument jack. We have a 1/8 inch microphone jack, and we have a 1/8 inch headphone jack. Now to control the volume of the headphones, we have this jog wheel in the center, and this will increase or decrease your headphone volume. To control the gain, we have buttons on the side. So we have a button to control the gain for the instrument. You can see it going down, going up when I press the button. And the same thing for the microphone. Now we can record in mono or stereo. When this button is red, we're in mono. When I press it and it turns green, we're in stereo. Now we also have a Bluetooth button. So I gather if you want to connect to your device using Bluetooth, you could do that. But we also have a cable, and we'll use this to connect to the computer. All right. Now, we have one more button. It says loopback, and to be honest, I don't know what that does because it doesn't say in the instruction manual. But it's a really basic unit, and we're going to try it out right now. To give a practical demonstration of using the Synido Live Dock A20, I downloaded a free recording program called Audacity, and I downloaded the 32-bit version. Now, the thing to remember when doing any computer-based recording is you're dealing with two pieces of equipment. You're dealing with the interface and the computer itself. And the settings have to be right or nothing is going to work. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to the audio setup tab at the top here of Audacity, and I'm going to click playback device, and I'm going to choose the Synido Live Dock, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the recording device. I'm going to choose the Synido Live Dock. So now we should be good. Now let me show you the basic setup. I'm going to record a real short piece of music. We're going to record drums, guitar, and bass. I have my Zoom MRT3 drum machine over here. I have my HP laptop computer here. I have the Synido A20 here, and I have my Fender Mustang guitar amp over here. So it's real bare bones basic setup. Now the first thing I'm going to do is record the drums. And to do that, I plugged in the cable that was provided with the A20, this yellow cable right here. Now they give you a 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch adapter, which I'm using, but I had to get another adapter to plug into my drum machine. So we're going to record a stereo track of drums. And to do that, right now I'm in mono mode. So when you're using this interface, you could record mono or stereo. If I hit the hi-hat right here, it's coming out both speakers. So we're in mono mode. But when I switch it to stereo, you'll see it switches to green, and when I hit the hi-hat, you'll hear it just comes out at the left speaker. So now we're recording in stereo mode. Now I just want to get levels on the drum machine, so I'll just hit play, and I'm just gonna use the button on the right to raise the instrument level up a bit. All right, so we're good there. Now let's record the drums. I hit the record button. Okay, now I'll hit the stop button on Audacity, and we'll move on to guitar. So let me try to do this in real time over here. I'm going to drop the level of the instrument input, and I'm just going to remove, got a little buzz there. I'm going to move the cable from my drum machine and put it in my guitar amp. And now I'll just get my guitar, and I'm going to come out of the Fender into the Live Dock A20, and we'll record a stereo track of guitar. All right, I have my guitar plugged in. I just have to adjust the level on the A20. That should be good. I have to add a stereo track on Audacity. And now I'll just hit the record button. Okay, now I'll hit the stop button. Now I'll just add a lead track. Now I'll record a mono track of bass. I have my bass plugged directly into the A20, and I'm going to switch it to mono. I'll increase the gain. I'll make sure that I'm set up to record for a mono track. And I'll add a mono track. Now I'll just hit record. Okay, now I'll hit the stop button. Now, I also want to let you know I used the A20 in a Zoom meeting. I put my microphone through it and my bass guitar through it, and it was fine. Now, full disclosure, if you don't have your settings right on your computer and in the Zoom meeting, it won't work. And it doesn't matter if you use this interface or any other interface. If you have a background noise suppressor on or any sound enhancement on, it'll filter out the sound of your bass or guitar. Now, I know this from experience because I give bass lessons to people around the world via Zoom, and this issue comes up. So if you have any problems, check your settings. It's probably not the interface. Now, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Visit me at stevekonbass.com. And for more information on the A20, look in the description box below. I'll catch you next time.